Suki.
Why 2 weeks in a row you're earlier than me? That's unusual.
Weird, man. It's like a weird sensation.
Sensation. Impressed.
So what's wrong?
A bit sick.
Sicky, yeah?
Don't know.
Call the captain. Say you're calling in sick.
He's not here.
He's not coming in.
Nope. You talking about Corny?
Coach, sorry.
Oh, coach. It's pretty quiet. Do you want to just hang out here?
I'm good, dude.
Oh, let's go then. Let's go. The coach made it. Yes, he said he has tire problems. Go, 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 go. Oh man, we got so many guys today. Barry, Paul joining. We got 8 people from the west side. How good is that? We're just moving over for the truck. Yes. Barry.
Yes.
Thanks for coming today.
That's alright.
That makes me excited. Paul's first version SB ride. Yeah.
Well, it's off to a flyer.
It is.
Really kicked off. It's really kicked off with gusto.
So Ali got a puncture 2 minutes into the ride. So the group split it in half, and we're just waiting for the rest of the guys. Alright, puncture number 2, Ali, but a different tire. Hello, beautiful people. We've got 17 riders this week, big group. With special guests, we've got Baz and Paul from Williamstown group. So it's a good day, good ride. Normally I'll start the footage before, just after the hills into the sprint section. But today I have to start before even get to the hill because of this. James, boom! Started to attack way before even get to the hills. Just after he started, he got stopped by the red light, and he was like, never ever saw this bloody light turn red. So now we know it's working. And the peloton start doing rolling turns and climb up the hill. And when it turns flat, James, boom, again, solo breakaway. I've got Baz on my left, Francis on my in front of me, and on the front left, that's Marty, and Mark turned left, so pull to the left, and Francis running at the front of the peloton. So at this point, I think the rolling turn becomes pretty short because guys want to reserve a little bit of energy because you don't really know what's going to happen. And I knew at this point the whole peloton was behind me, and I was like, you know what? Let's just have some fun. Doesn't matter. Like, I'll take the whole peloton with me, and let's catch James. Just have fun. So, but I didn't really pull to the left in front of Francis. I could have. Sorry, bro. You can do some work. It's fine. So we're just like, okay, 400 watts. We caught James eventually, and he looked back. He's like, yeah, I got caught. So he kind of slowed down a little bit as well. And when we caught James, I was like, okay, it's time for me to put to the left. Job done. And Legends, take over. So Paul quickly looked at me. He's like, oh, I don't know what to do. And then boom, Ben took over, and followed by Ali, Francis, and Mark. And I told James to come in. So yeah, bring everyone back into the peloton. And we're doing 44k an hour into the high wind. It's always an exciting moment, because you never know what you're gonna get. So things getting a little bit more serious because we'll start doing single file from here. You can tell the guys at the front they're pulling away. I'll quickly tell Marty to jump in because he has no shelter. He jumped in, and I was sitting on his wheel. And Ben pulled to the left because he did a fair bit of work, and he's looking right, trying to find a spot. I was like, Ben, come in. And he said, no, go ahead. Because you don't want to all of a sudden slow down, and it's dangerous for the guys right behind you. And James pulled pulled, and then very quickly, at this point, 4 guys break away. Martin tried to trace, and he looked back. He's like, "Oh, is there any cars?" And Francis couldn't hold the wheel. I was like, "Man, these guys are pulling away." And I quickly looked back. Baz was behind me. Everyone's behind me. I was like, "Nah, this time I'm not gonna bring the whole peloton with me because Steve's pulling away." So I just off my saddle, start going for it, and it's a very long sprint. And I eventually caught Steve. I think he hurts. He hurts as well. So when I pass him, I want to make sure that it's a shock that he didn't really react. And yeah, the car slowed down, so I have to hit the brakes. And thank you, disc brakes. So it's a good workout, and see you guys next week.
Thank you, monster. Thanks, bro.
What did you do? I wasn't paying attention. I was too far back.
The early breakaway.
Thanks, bro. What happened? Next thing you know, red light.
The traffic lights, yeah. I've never seen those lights here.
Oh, man.
Good job, Nick.
Thanks, thank you. Thanks. Oh, that was funny, man. Everyone just laughed. And then he just like shook his head. But you did.
Never been on before those red lights, so I guess it's always a first.
What happened?
Just slowly. I remember hitting something and I didn't like the sound of it.
Time to swap back to clincher?
Nah, it's... Ali got 2 flats today, didn't you?
Yes.
So what's the difference?
Yes. You look like a Terminator, the bike guy. That looks good on you. Yeah. It's loving. Look good. Look good. Almost full house today. 17 riders, 16 riders. Were you the one making all the wolf noise? Yeah. Intimidating, man.
Yeah.
I was just
keeping morale up.
I know. I was like, oh.
The bunch know the wolf's on the prowl.
Wolf is behind. Better keep going.
Squirrel brings all his milkshakes to the yard.
With ice cream.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Nick sucked your wheel there into the morning sprint today, and I thought beautiful. It reminded me of Seagrave the other Thursday night. The beast went, but when he unleashed, you've just got far too much drink, my man. Yes, and the old red light popped up. You're getting, you're very strong in this thing, mate. You've got some watts in that tank of yours, haven't you? I think it's, I know your secret though, which is it's the Purcell brothers. Yes. They're the blame for you've got secret business with Purcell.
Every time, right with those two,
yeah,
it hurts so bad.
Yeah, the pocket rocket, the little pocket rocket, you gotta watch him.
Whoa, whoa. I'm not gonna leave you.
You're filming me all the time.
Yeah.
Put your camera away.